Have you ever looked at a new language and just seen a bunch of beautiful but kind of confusing shapes? Well, today we're going to pull back the curtain on the Korean alphabet, Hangul, and we're going to show you just how simple and elegant it really is, starting with the 6 vowels that are the absolute foundation of everything. Okay, so you look at something like this for the first time, and it's totally normal to feel a little lost. It can look like a really cool but completely random jumble of lines and circles. But what if I told you there's a super simple, elegant logic hiding right there in plain sight? And that right there is the genius of Hangul. This isn't just another alphabet. It's famous for being one of the most logical writing systems ever created. It was literally designed from the ground up to be easy to learn. And in the next few minutes, you're going to see exactly why. Now, before we even get to a single letter, we need to know the 2 super simple rules of writing in Korean. Every single character in the entire alphabet follows these 2 principles. Once you get these down, everything else is just going to click into place.
It really is this simple. Rule 1, every stroke is drawn from top to bottom. And Rule 2, every stroke is drawn from left to right. That's it. Top to bottom and left to right. This is the key to the whole thing.
All right, with those 2 rules in our back pocket, let's meet our first 6 vowels. Think of these as the fundamental Lego bricks for the entire language.
We're going to start with the easiest one of all. It's just a single vertical line. This character is pronounced E, just like the sound in the English word tree. See? Simple shape, simple sound.
And how do you think we write it? Yup, exactly. We just apply that first rule. It's one simple stroke, straight from top to bottom. See? It's all logical. Now for its horizontal partner, this character is U. Now, the sound is a little different. It's kind of like the sound in the word good, but you say it without rounding your lips. Instead, try to spread your lips wide, almost like you're smiling. U. And to write it, you already know it follows our second rule perfectly. Just one stroke from left to right. So now we have our 2 core building blocks, a vertical E and a horizontal U. Everything else we're about to learn is built from these 2 simple lines. Okay, this is where it gets really cool. We're not learning new shapes anymore. We're just going to start combining the pieces we already know. This vowel is A, like in father. Can you see how it's just our vertical E line with a little horizontal dash attached to it? And writing it follows our rules perfectly. First, you draw the long vertical line top to bottom. Then you add the short horizontal dash left to right. It's a perfect combo of our 2 rules and our first 2 shapes. Now let's check out its opposite. This vowel is A, kind of like the sound in stuck or sun. Visually, it's almost identical to A. The only difference is that the small dash has just hopped over to the left side of the vertical line. The writing order here makes total sense. Since we always move left to right, we have to start with the part that's on the far left, which is that little dash. So you draw that first, left to right, and then you add the long vertical line from top to bottom. Okay, next up, we're taking those same 2 basic strokes and just flipping their orientation. This character makes the O sound, like in go or boat. And if we follow our rules, we always start with the stroke that's on top. So first, that short vertical dash gets drawn top to bottom. Then you add the long horizontal line right underneath it, moving left to right. And for our last vowel today, let's look at the opposite of O. This character makes the oo sound, as in moon. And again, you can see it's just our same 2 building blocks, just rearranged. So to write it, you know the drill. We start with the top element first. You draw the long horizontal line from left to right, and then you add the short vertical dash below it, moving from top to bottom. So let's just pause for a second and put this all together, because this is where the true elegance of Hangul really shines through. You didn't just memorize 6 random shapes. You've actually learned the system behind them. Just look at this. These 6 characters are no longer just lines on a screen to you. You now know the simple vertical E and the horizontal EU, and you know how they combine to create A, O, and U. These symbols actually have meaning for you now. And that's really the key takeaway here. In just a few minutes, you've taken the most important step towards reading Korean because you didn't just memorize, you understood the system. You now know your first 6 vowels. So the real question is, are you ready to see how the consonants complete this incredible puzzle?